Welcome to London. This is the biggest city in Europe. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the 10 best things you can do in London. We're starting off with arguably London's most popular landmark, which is Big Ben. It was completed in 1859, but was also recently renovated, and those were finished in 2022. This tower looks really great from up close, with all the little details visible on the tower. The tower itself is actually called the Elizabeth Tower, and Big Ben is just the name of the bell inside the tower. Moving on, we go to Borough Market. This market dates all the way back to the 12th century. This is a great place to grab lunch and enjoy a nice ready meal or get some ingredients to cook your next meal. There's a lot of great options all around this market to get some good food. If you want to check out one of London's coolest bars, I would recommend going to Flight Club. This is a bar where you can play darts, but not just the classic version. You can also play a bunch of different mini games there and compete against anyone you're with. The interior is also really cool and you can get some great drinks here. Also, there are multiple locations around the city. When in London, you have to try some fish and chips. There are so many great places around the city to have fish and chips, but our favorites include the Plough and Friar's Delight. You get really great portions of fish and they're always cooked perfectly. You can also get a pint with your fish anywhere, just like the British do. One of the coolest places to get a great view of London is at SKYGARDEN. This is a garden located at the top of a building in central London. There's a restaurant here and a bar, and you can spend as long as you want at the top. You get a view of each corner of London and beyond, but just make sure to book your free tickets at least 3 weeks in advance because they book up really quickly. If you missed out on your chance to get a ticket to SKYGARDEN, One New Change Mall also has some great views of London on its rooftop. There's also a really nice up-close view of St. Paul's Cathedral. On the rooftop, there's a restaurant, and there's also a bunch of restaurants throughout the mall that are worth checking out. Located in Trafalgar Square is the National Gallery. This gallery is free to check out and is home to some of the world's most famous paintings. Check out Van Gogh's sunflowers here and much more famous art. Another free museum is the British Museum. This museum is home to many popular artifacts from around the world, like the Rosetta Stone. This museum documents humanity from its beginning, and it's a place where you can spend so much time exploring all the exhibits. English breakfast is a must-try meal whenever you're in the UK. It's a large breakfast that contains eggs, tomatoes, mushrooms, beans, sausages, and many more ingredients. It was invented to show off the quality of ingredients people have to prove that they are wealthy. One of the best spots for an English breakfast is at Polo Bar, and make sure to get an English breakfast tea as well with your order. Last spot we have is the Tower Bridge. This is London's most popular bridge and is commonly mistaken for the London Bridge. You can also go to the upper walkway for a price to get some great views of London. If you've made it this far, here are 2 bonus tips. Biking around London is one of the best ways to get around. The cheapest is using the London Santander City Bikes, which can cost only £2 per day if you return at bike stations every 30 minutes, which is not as annoying as it seems. All the city's top sites are bikeable, so as long as you're comfortable biking around, I would definitely recommend it. If you're a Harry Potter fan, head to King's Cross to check out Platform 9 3/4 and the Harry Potter store nearby. You can get your photo taken running into the platform, and also some cool Harry Potter merch is at the store. Comment all your favorite spots in London. If you want to know more about this city, click on the video showing up. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.